Hey, what's up, YouTube? Back at it again with my UFC on Fox 2 predictions. Sorry I missed the last couple UFC events, school, and all this, but I'm really trying to get into this and making more videos. I mean, I love getting views and shit. And yeah, I'm just gonna do the main card first. I'm gonna record the prelims right after this, so I have no excuses to not do them, because I hate saying that I'm gonna do something and not doing it. It really bugs me. Plus, there's a fight I really want to see on the prelims, so I should do it. But anyway, the fight on the main card that's going to start off is Maia versus Weidman. As you guys probably already know, Weidman is a replacement for Bisping, who is now fighting Chael Sonnen because Mark Munoz is out. And Weidman is probably the biggest prospect right now in the middleweight division. Middleweight, I like watching middleweight fights, but it is probably the weakest division in the UFC. And I mean, saying that, I mean, it's because Anderson Silva, but then you get into Anderson Silva and how he's in the weakest division, but I'm not going to get into that right now. Anyway, Weidman, he's a prospect. Maia, I don't know. I didn't really want to see this fight in the first place. I'd rather have seen maybe Bisping if Okami wasn't coming off a loss. But I guess, yeah, there really was no one for Bisping to fight since they wanted to give Munoz that shot. Maybe they could have gave him a rematch with Vanderlei or something, but I don't know. I didn't like Maia versus Bisping in the first place, but I like Maia versus Weidman. I think this makes a much better fight. Old guy who, well, he's not old, but he was once really dominant, 5 straight UFC submission wins, and now Weidman, the guy's on 3 straight. I'm pretty sure all by submission, maybe 1 decision. Yeah, he decisioned Alessio Sakara. I'm pretty sure that was also a fight he took on short notice. And the kid, he's just a stud, man. He's a great wrestler, pretty good hands. I think he's pretty good everywhere, and I'm pretty sure he's going to beat Maia. Maia hasn't finished anyone since Chael Sonnen, I think, at UFC 97, and yeah, he hasn't. His hands are getting better. I would give you that, but he hasn't really been going to his roots and submitting guys. And when he did try to submit a guy, the last time I saw him, he spent 3 rounds on Mario Miranda's back, and that was terrible. That made me sad that he didn't look like he was even good on the ground. And I think Weidman's going to take it here. He said he's going to go for a submission. Probably not going to submit a guy like Maia, so I'll just give him the unanimous decision win. Second of 3 fights that we got Michael Bisping versus Chael Sonnen. Big Chael Sonnen fan. I really don't care what you guys say about him. I just think the shit he says is hilarious, and I also extremely dislike Anderson Silva. So I'm always going to love Sonnen. I mean, if you guys just type in the interviews and see what this guy says, it's hilarious, and I don't even know how he thinks of this, but all the stuff he says is hilarious. I remember the promos for the Anderson Silva fight, a fight that he did dominate, and yeah, I just want to see a rematch. He said he's not going to take a rematch if he does win, which I believe he will, but I don't know. It would be weird to see him at 170 or back at 205. I don't know if he's big enough for that or can make that cut. And Bisping's been on a tear. He beat Jorge Rivera, Mayhem. Who did he beat before that? I don't even know. Let me see. Sorry. Before that, he beat Yoshihiro Akiyama and Dan Miller. I don't know. That is a good streak. Those are some pretty big name guys, but I don't think he's going to be able to win here. The people that he were fighting, he wasn't really fighting dominant wrestlers like he is with Chael Sonnen, and plus Chael Sonnen's hands aren't bad really at all. So I don't know. He does have good takedown defense, but I don't think he's going to be able to stuff those Chael Sonnen takedowns. The way he just threw around Yushin Okami, and the way he just dominated the champion, I really don't think he's going to be able to defend the takedowns. And I don't know. Michael Bisping's a really tough guy. He doesn't really get finished. He got finished by Dan Henderson, but otherwise just by decision. So I'll say a decision here too as well. And then I'll get to the final fight on the card, which is Phil Davis versus Rashad Evans. Phil Davis, undefeated prospect, fighting out of I think he fights out of Alliance MMA. I'm not sure though. And Rashad Evans, pretty sure he's training with the Black Zillions. Yeah, this fight, I don't know. Davis beat Little Nog, which is pretty much a gatekeeper to the division right now. And yeah, he got this #1 contender spot. He was injured. This fight was already supposed to happen. Evans gets injured a lot, man. He's supposed to have a title shot, I think, 3 or 4 times now, and he just keeps getting injured. And I don't know. Rashad Evans is okay, I guess. He has great stand-up and great wrestling skills. He's been a little more boring as of late, but I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna be able to take Davis down. Davis has great wrestling as well. His stand-up is it's not bad. He doesn't have bad stand-up. He mixes everything up really well, but he doesn't really have dominating stand-up. He doesn't really just go out there and dominate anyone on the feet. He has great submissions, though, how he's the Mr. Wonderful armbar or whatever. That Kimura on Timbo, that was pretty nice. And, yeah, the kid's a stud. And Rashad Evans he's been doing this for a long time and is rightfully one of the top guys in the light heavyweight division. And I'm pretty torn on this decision. I want to go with Davis by the upset factor, but I don't know if he's going to be able to take it from Evans, so you know what? I'll just go with my heart's saying Davis, so I'm going to go with Phil Davis by the upset, and I'll just say by a decision. Rashad Evans, I don't think he's ever been submitted, so I don't think that's going to happen. And yeah, I'm going to record my prelim picks right now, you guys. I have Michael Johnson, Shane Roller, Joey Beltran, LeVar Johnson, Chris Camozzi, George Roop, Cup Swanson, Johnny Bedford. Oh my god, this is a pretty stacked prelim card. Yeah, I'm getting a little more excited to do the predictions for this. That video is probably going to be a lot longer. Sorry, I had to look up Michael Bisping's record halfway through the video. But yeah, make sure to comment, rate, subscribe. Love it when you guys do that. And I'll see you guys in a minute. Bye.